Today's video will be a strategy guide on high rounding in the newest Black Ops 6 Zombies map, The Tomb, including side strategies and tips to help you progress through each round quicker and more efficiently. More important, this is after the hand cannon glitch strategy has been patched, and we also do not need to rely on mutant injections. Okay, so before we get in the game, let's talk loadout and setup. You're going to want to run Energy Mine instead of Aether Shroud, and on the augments, you're going to want the Turret Augment and Frequency Boost. Okay, next let's go into your Vulture Aid augments, and we are going to want Parting Gift, which is going to drop more ammo for wonder weapons, because this strat is obviously going to need the Ice Staff, so you'll basically have unlimited ammo in the Ice Staff. And you also want to run Picky Eater just so you get your equipment. You know, if you're running decoys, you can keep running decoys. You'll basically have unlimited of those as well. And last but not least, for your Speed Cola augment, you only really need to look at the major augment, and you're going to want to run Supercharged. What that's going to do is it's going to charge your field upgrade a little bit faster and just allow you to put down those turret energy mines a little bit quicker. Okay, so obviously step one of the strategy is going to be getting the Ice Staff. You can do that through this way right here, crafting it, which is pretty easy. It's going to take a little bit more time though, going through all the steps of getting all the parts. Or you can use your gobble gum and try and spin it and get it out of the mystery box. So that's step one, and then obviously step two, we're going to need to upgrade it because the actual Staff of Ice is pretty trash and you're going to want the upgraded version. So go ahead and go through that process of upgrading it, and then we can start the strat. Okay, so now that we have our Ice Staff, you're going to want to make your way into the shrine that has the stamina perk machine. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stand in this area right here. A lot of people stand right next to the stamina machine, but I found that this area is a little bit better right here. As long as you close that door that's up the stairs, they won't be coming down the stairs. So what you can do is you can just continually shoot at the ground right here. It's going to kill every single zombie. It will always insta-kill them no matter the round. And then all you really need to deal with is the specials, so the mimics, the doppelgats, the amalgams. And where the strategy really comes in here is the energy mines. So what you're going to want to do is just continually put down your charged Ice Staff shot. So this is where the energy mine is going to shine. It's actually going to put out a lot of damage into the mimics. The mimics are actually the most tanky ones. I found that it even kills the amalgams quicker than the mimics. And as long as you just continue putting down these energy mines, the only thing that you're really going to run into is the mimics might grab you every now and again. But that's about it. These energy mines are going to wipe out all of these specials, because in these high rounds, that's mainly what you're dealing with. And I also just wanted to note the main reason why I chose this area instead of the stamina up area right over there in the main hall is because what'll happen is you can back up onto the stairs, and usually the energy mine will kill the mimic, as you saw there, before it can even get to you. But what you can also do is if you're getting swarmed, all you really need to do is continue shooting towards that little tile that's broken on the ground and just walk around in a circle. And the Ice Staff will do enough slowing to the mimics that you'll very rarely get grabbed by them. So just keep walking around in a circle if you get swarmed, and you'll be golden. Now another issue that I was running into, so just kind of getting into little tips and tricks for you, is you will maybe eventually hit a time where you go to shoot the Ice Staff and you're also trying to shoot your energy mine and your charge shot just runs out and you need to reload. So what I was doing when this was happening is I would look up to the door behind me and I would throw my Casimir grenade, and that would basically stun all the zombies from hitting me while I could reload the Ice Staff really quick and shoot another charge shot down. Okay, so next I definitely suggest always carrying a mutant injection. You don't necessarily need it to get through the rounds, but what I use it as is basically as an Aether Shroud. So what'll happen is you'll get grabbed every now and again like this, and what I was doing is after that you get stunned for a second and then just pop your mutant injection so you don't get overwhelmed, and just kind of wipe out the specials really quick, and you can just exit the mutant injection and go back to the strat. So like I said, just kind of using this as an Aether Shroud because you're using that energy mine. So just use this whenever you get grabbed, and with all the augments that I have you guys running, you'll pretty much always have another mutant injection laying on the floor that you could pick back up. Or you should basically have like unlimited salvage, so just run right over to the crafting bench and craft another one so you have it in your pocket. Okay, and last but not least for this actual strategy, in between rounds, I was finding that I was getting a ton of sentry gun drops, and you do have enough time between the round flipping that you can pick up 2 of them and put them down, and then go right back to shooting your charge shot. And what this is going to do, those in combination with your energy mine turrets, you can basically just back up to the stairs. As long as all these are running, you don't even need to do the circle around strategy. You can just stand here and the mimics won't even be able to make it to you with all the damage that they're intaking from the sentry guns and the energy mine turrets. So that's another strategy I was doing just to kind of go through the rounds quicker. You can see that they didn't even make it up to me. And the sentry guns will break probably before the round ends, but I figure you're in between rounds, why not set them down real quick, and it'll help you just blast through that round quicker. Okay, so the actual last piece of advice I have is for the bug rounds. I would suggest coming right over here and standing right where this purple crystal spawns, right next to the stamina up machine, and just shooting your charge shot right at the floor. You don't even really need to go around and pick up the ammo drops from Vulture Aid, because at the end of this you're going to get that max ammo. And this spot is perfect because you get the fastest spawns for the vermin, and you can just wipe out this round really quick. So this is just a free round. They come in through the little path right there, and they come in through the window on the left. So just go through the whole entire round like that, and your vermin round will be done. And lastly, I just want to show you guys for this strat, I actually made it all the way up to round 302. And what I've been doing is I've just been keeping a save game of this, so you can just kind of keep it in the background and have a save and just keep progressing through the rounds whenever you have time. And another thing I found is, if you do want to have another save game, what I've been doing since I'm on PC, whenever I'm playing another round and I have this save in the background, that means I can't save another game, right? So what I've been doing is I've been Alt F4ing, and that will actually save the new game that you have, because when you go in, it'll say, hey, your game crashed last time. Would you like to resume that game? And now you basically have two saves. And that'll do it for the high round strat for the tomb. Thank you guys for watching, and if there's any questions or comments, leave them down below and let me know, and I can definitely help you guys out. Thanks for watching again. Catch you guys in the next one.